What's up, everybody? I'm that one guy, Today we're going to be going over the top 5 list for thickest guys and girls in Overwatch. Let's get to it. Coming in at number 5 for the guys, we have Junkrat. Now, the reason I picked Junkrat, I get he's slouching, but he's got it. He's got it. It's not because I'm a Junkrat, I promise. Junkrat takes your number 5 spot for having that right there. Thick boy. Number 4, we have Bastion. Now, I wasn't originally, me and Clint Deeds, we made this list together. We weren't originally going to have robots in it, but we decided against it once we saw this. That's why he's our number 4 spot. So you will be seeing on the robots in this list. Thick. Coming in at number 3, we have the grill himself, Winston. Now, I don't know if Winston's really considered a... I'm not even going to get into that argument right now. You just gotta look at that. And you gotta know that's why he's our number 3 right there. That's why. Number 3 spot. Glorious. He knows it too. He knows it. Our number 2 spot. This took some effort going between our number 2 and our number 1, but our number 2 spot goes to Reinhardt, the big German man himself. I mean, look at that. Look at that. That's all you gotta know. He's number 2. Thick. Who doesn't want to fap to that? Now, before we get to our number 1 spot, we have some honorable mentions. Our honorable mention here for the guys is, first of all, going to be Herc from Far Cry. Herc is one thick boy. Alright. I couldn't find any turnaround pictures of him. Probably put in some gameplay here. But Herc is one thick boy. Very thick man. He had to be in the list. He just had to. Our other honorable, we had 2 honorable mentions. Our other honorable mention here is the one, the only, Rook from Rainbow Six Siege. Rook is shit. I don't even have to explain anything to you. Look at this. That's all you gotta see. This is all you gotta see. Alright, now the moment you've all been waiting for. Your number 1 spot for the guys. Gonna go to Roadhog. Now, I don't even have to explain myself why I picked Roadhog for the number 1 thick boy of Overwatch. You just gotta take one look at that and ask yourself, why haven't I hit that yet? That's all you gotta ask. That's all you gotta ask. Thick. Alright, we're moving on to the girls now. Going in at our number 5 spot, we actually have a tie between 2 people. We got May. She's thick. She's thick. Yeah. Some people will argue that she is one of the thickest, but I just... this is my personal preference. Probably should have said that earlier. It's my personal preference. This isn't like a set facts or anything. It's just my personal preference. We have May at number 5 here, but tied with May, we've got Orisa. Like I said, another robot here, but she's thick. She's a thick robot, so we're gonna count it. We're gonna count it. Look at that. She's determined. Coming in at number 4, we have Tracer. Now, you people out there, I know you guys, you're going to be like, no, May and Orisa are thicker than Tracer. Which might be true, but you got to consider Tracer's size. She's got a thick ass for her size, and it's very defined. You can tell it's there. She actually, remember that whole controversy over it? That's why she comes in at our number 4 spot here. Coming on into number 3, or number 3 spot, is going to be the winged angel herself, Mercy. Now I know that she has that drape covering that, but you can tell that she's thick under there. You can tell that. I mean, look at that. Come on now. You know, if you go fast enough, probably catch a glimpse. Oh, a little bit there. All right. Moving on to our number 2 spot, we have the blue girl herself, Widowmaker. Now, the reason that we picked Widowmaker for number 2 is, again, it's mine and Clint D's personal preference. Widowmaker is thick. Yes, she was going to have number 1, but we debated against it. I mean, just look at that. Look at that. Look at that. It's nice. It's nice. I got the skin equipped. I like the skin. It's my favorite skin. Don't ask me why. But yeah, she's coming in at number 2. We also have some honorable mentions for the women. Coming in for the honorable mentions on our girls, we have Mrs. Incredible from The Incredibles. I mean, do I even have to explain myself why she's on this list? I mean, just look at just look. Just look. All right, no. My opinion, she should have made the list, but not part of OVERWATCH. Our second honorable mention here is Ella from Rainbow Six Siege. Ella is thick. I know so many people are out there like, she's not thick, she just wears tight pants. No, Ella is thick. That's all there is to it. She's thick. She made an honorable mention. And our number 1 spot, the moment you guys have all been waiting for. Who out of all these thick people can be our number 1? Steve. Okay. I know some of you guys out there are going to be like, why would you pick Diva over Widowmaker? That's why right there. And not only is she thick herself, but her mech is thick too. So no matter what, if she's in her mech, if she's out of her mech, she will always be thick. Thick. You know? And she is legal age.